Do, 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 do. Dead or alive, you are coming with me. I am the glitchbot.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong, a military submarine that went missing.
Gosh dang it. Okay, 1 second. Where are my subtitles?
Over 3 years ago, has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last...
You're gonna restart this. It seems like those things don't start unless you restart the game. Like that. Also, it's running smoother.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong, a military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago, has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's
Can't have
funding
shit,
and running
Detroit,
the
man.
Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me! Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near
Gosh dang
you.
it, it's freaking nuke.
But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Oh, great. Also, didn't know they had streamer mode. That's cool. This means it turns off music that's copywritten, which is nice. I have a car. It is nice. Acting.
Good to see you, Murphy.
I don't
Lieutenant
need
said
to
the main
act.
entrance
I
the
just
T
need to
station.
say words.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here.
Nah, it's because there's a car walking.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
They came out of the
Hello
truck
and
speed
welcome.
and just started shooting at anything that moved.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to... If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags. I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
The cop is on duty. So how are you doing, Strat?
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic!
That sucks.
There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
They want us to release some hostages. There we go.
Hey,
Thanks for
you
release.
can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
True. Fucking Murphy's slow as hell.
I've got a signet ring.
I love this game. Whenever I watched it, because it was you're pretty much playing a horror monster, really, if you get down to it.
He looks kind of familiar.
You're slow
Guys,
and just deal
got
death.
company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
That's good as
Drop it,
manageable, at least.
scum.
What's going on with you?
Just look who it is!
Yeah, something going on.
It's Robocop.
A non-magic weapon that I would like to possess in the campaign.
All personnel, leave immediately. Warning. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Oh, it's not for context. It's more of a case of my brain going,
Worried about the weight limit?
what weapon would I like?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
Kind of odd due to the fact
I doubt you
that,
had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
I don't really use weapons all that much, and also don't remember the weapons in the
They
game.
sabotage the elevators and staircase too. They obviously
What
don't
weapons
want
I
to be
could use?
disturbed.
I know I'm stuck with using dex weapons due to the fact of how my build is.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
We cannot let him pass! It's that
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I...
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Also, yeah, again, Robocop is a horror villain. Horror monster.
Nice and easy.
Just look at him. He just mows through these guys.
Poor guy.
Give him a warm. Just look who it is.
Almost there.
Again, the words are dead or alive. You're coming with, well, you're probably going to be dead. Dead or dead. You are, well, dead.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Thank you for the assistance, officer.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're
I like how they
holding
use
everyone in the
Lewis in
studio.
this.
It's on the 30th floor.
I forget which one she's from.
Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick.
Well, he
before
still
they kill
sees
anyone
himself
else.
as himself.
I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
He still sees himself as Murphy.
Slime bags detected.
As
Just look at
human
that,
self
boys.
and as
The police
mechanical
dog
self.
and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Think, think, think.
Scumbag!
Hiding behind cover, not going to work. ID, stolen handbag. Nuke. Anything else around here? Nope.
Thank God you've come! This lady really needs to see a doctor!
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is
Handgun's
Lewis.
pretty dang
We have
good.
rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
3 burst auto pistol. Actually, question. Wait a second. We have upgrades. Oh, fucking God. Okay. What is... Can I change fire mode? Nope, I can't change... I can't change the fire mode on the pistol, sadly, right now. That is sad. Wish I could. Oh God, this game. This is a game. Thunk. You do well. Yeah, I don't really know what to do for weaponry like that right now. That and plus I'm playing this game because Marine's going. Need no think right now. I think gun would be great. Handgun. Gun. Ah, yes. Gun. The equalizer. The bullet thing. The thing that goes blang, blang, blang. The thing that I actually do know quite a bit about. Even old Wild West guns. Even flintlock weaponry I know a decent amount about. Why would I know about this? I don't freaking know. I'm a nerd. Error. 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 Brain no work.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands? Alex? What do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
We cannot let him pass! It's your fault they'll die!
Some people died because gun cannot go through armor.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy?
Murphy is broken.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Be nice to him. He's pretty much a... Oh god. Oh god, what do you think about it? This man is a dreadnought from Warhammer. Even in death, I still freaking serve. Murphy's a prototype for Terminator dreadnoughts. Even in death, I still serve the Emperor. Do I have a choice to not serve? Nope, I am stuck.
No problem. Do you take singles?
One sec, I gotta check what's happening up front. I hear barking. I am back. Oh wait, I gotta get something to drink. Dang it. Ah. I am still alive.
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as Robocop. We asked.
I
Max
freaking
Becker,
fell
the
from
head of security
a
concepts
height
at
and got
OCP.
blown up.
Now quiet.
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point.
Murphy, are you okay?
This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
This sounds like Detroit. Why do I say that? Because, well, can't have shit Detroit, can't even get shit Detroit.
Machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Oh, great. I only got a B for that, sadly. Oh, nice. So I can get some points, some more points if I do that sort of
I can
thing.
already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo,
Actually,
Reed wants
very
everyone in the
human
briefing room
response.
in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job, Jack Murphy. You bet. Without him, we'd all...
What
Need help?
seems
What's the
to
door?
be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Sure.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
I don't need combat yet. What I do need is more psychology, actually. So I can get the,
seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Thus, I will
Take
help.
a spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog.
Dang, it'd be
Why would
great
they
if I had
get
the
so
double.
worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
It's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
I will learn how many
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
No way. Murphy, would you give me a hand? I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. He'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Sleep tight. Enjoy your cell.
50, and let's just try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room. Hi, Murphy.
Okay, up to the briefing room then.
What's on today's agenda?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city.
It sucks you can't sit.
The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
I actually do like this. It feels like kill in the weirdest fucking sense. I think it's because it reminds me of games that I used to play. Slow tactical shooter games. Not really tactical, more like you can take your time and be the tank. You are not a fast-moving man. You are a slow, methodical monster.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me.
You are oddly right. This place is a cesspit.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
Threatening.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
What is the most Robocop thing to do?
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
You're welcome. Free $300 payday loan.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
This car.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
I actually like being a police officer in this game. Like, this is great. I like being Robocop. It's a weird way, just interesting. Hello, citizen.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
I don't think I will find a car like that here. But you do have an issue with your tax files.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for.
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there is more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
Faster we deal with this.
Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is a good thing.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank,
with how this
it's not easy to
works.
find such a good mechanic either.
With how that world works and everything else, and how dystopian it is, and actually from reading things about Robocop and such, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, no. Honest work is hard.
Tell me why you
Or I
think
say
he
hard,
is
I mean, it's
responsible.
next to impossible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life.
This eventually
And where there's
becomes
smoke,
Judge
there's
Dredd.
usually fire.
With how things are, it eventually devolves into Judge Dredd bullshit, so...
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Robocop cannot climb ladder. Probably too heavy for a freaking ladder anyway. Ah, there's some evidence right there.
Oh god, I messed up good.
Are you Scott?
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Our actions affect people around us.
Do you mean Ben? Shit! Is he alright? Is Ben okay? Please tell me. I would never forgive myself if anything bad happened to him.
During our conversation, my health monitor did not detect any trauma as yet.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Remember, I am the police officer here.
Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so... Oh, shit! It's the metal pick! Blast him!
Let's get him, boys!
Little to no effort.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one.
Ooh, actually, that's a good
anyone would
thing.
have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Actually, that's not a bad... That wasn't a bad fuck-up.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
I am
Negative.
the backup.
Threat calculation minimal.
I am the backup. I am the army. I am the SWAT. I am everything. Oh, I did not know I have a shoot gun. A shoot gun. Yes. Good. Death. Death.
Dad, what is eviction?
Evening, officer.
And who's a debt collector?
Are you doing well,
Why can't I open the door for
Kitty?
Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad?
I should make a loud thunk. Oh, so that hurts me. Great. There we go. Anything else around here that is incriminating evidence? Nope, nothing. It's all empty around here. Oh, you haven't been over there yet. Hello, do you wish to be Yeedly Deet? Thunk. Yeedly Deet, I have prepared the eat. Case is not completely finished. Any other evidence? Nope. It is a nice car. It is a car. Nice, I don't know, because I do not know what's in it.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Oh god. It's one of those things of, should I do this or should I not? Robocop just looking at him like...
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up!
Should uphold the public trust for right now.
They're listening.
Beep. Boop. Let us find additional missions to do.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
That man is very sick. He probably drank too freaking much.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
In truth, I see your point in this case, because you are homeless. You have no home.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
You're right, though. I love that scene. What's he gonna do? Pay off the ticket? With what money? In what way?
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at.
Actually, I can see playing this game multiple times because... Is that the whole... It's not the fighting, it's... being such a
dumpster behind the mega store.
weirdo.
I got $15 for them.
Shh, quiet. Unless you want to lose them.
I am sorry, but you have lost some. That jewelry was stolen. And then was reacquired by me. The cop. The robotic officer. Wait. Okay, so they... Huh. So, do you go in, or do you have to stay out here, or what? Robocop, you can't freaking walk on the freeway. Your job isn't done yet.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
Is there anything else on the TV? Robocop's been acting really weird lately. He's been trying to do one-liners. He's been going around just being weird. Detroit. Oh god, so he's been corrupted by Detroit finally. Yup. Detroit has finally got to him. Well, he hasn't done the ultimate thing. Stolen the toilet. Because you can't have shit in Detroit. And you also can't shit in Detroit. The two things you can't not do in Detroit. Have shit or take shit. Hello, are you shooting a movie? Why here of all places? Then again, I can't really question that because I've thought shooting movies in really weird locations before. Damn, this looks really cool. I want to shoot a movie here. This is just a really weird alleyway. See, of course, it's weird. Thus, I wish to have a movie.
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
The heck is this thing about?
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Sir, you should do that in a bucket. Then again, you are slightly fertilizing the plants. Ah, yes, Detroit. A city of things.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
That is a criminal
Antisocial
offense.
behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future: to save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
You will have to deal with this with community service. You have
Hey,
to.
I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Well, that is your fault. Robocop looks cool.
Mike was driving, and we heard what we thought
Let me
was a blown
spin a
tire,
sign.
but it was just a gunshot.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Tough luck. I have things to talk about as well. I can also upload TV.
He's real good. Ask me for money.
Only a moron steals from a beggar.
To upload
That's what I
movies
said.
onto your TV.
But then he started shooting.
Saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
When it comes to cleaning criminal scum from the city, I am even better live. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder.
I am
Victim
trying
is
to
white
make a
female,
joke here. Ha 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 ha
mid-twenties,
ha.
Identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
Case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks,
A
drag
murder
marks.
is a murder.
If we find a car that matches, we'll find our
Murder
perp.
is murder.
I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo, and the body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
I will look around.
Actually,
We
that
must
does bring
the
up
murderer
questions at that
to
point.
justice.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged. That's this green-blue shit on her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
Oh, I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
I did not know that.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
That's some of those things.
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Yeah, their brains start rotting. Like yours.
What is the purpose of your list?
Do you think
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Sir, you are
I
on
will
some
verify
very
your
amazing
statement.
drugs.
Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Now, to do my job. Well, you too. Well, that's not good.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Oh boy. Robocop. Doing the job. I have a warrant.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Okay, I am fine with that. That is actually kind of funny. That makes you blue like that. You were possibly a person who dealt with a freaking murder.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I have to question both of you regardless.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Their mouths are funny.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Oh, great.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Oh, great.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
This entire thing is a mess because I do not know what I'm doing. There's New Game Plus, so I can do it again. And again with better stuff, which is nice. Hey look, it's hell. Welcome to hell.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station. That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
He is kind of right, because
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Ew. Oh, there's glasses. And we have the murder weapon here. And a camera. You and he are under arrest.
Did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
You are getting a reduced sentence, though.
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Now, you're going to jail regardless, but yeah. You're getting less of a time than the celebrity will be if this place has got any justice in it.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
I am not glitching. I have information. I have video footage. Anyway, let's make our way to the place. That I belong, West Virginia. not mama. Take me home to the place I belong. Country roads, take me home. Oh god, he's glitching again. Beep. Beep. Those are murderous beeps.
Oh, crap!
I'll be right back. I am back. 1 second though.
Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Slouching detected. Irrelevant to case.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down and Where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Looks like someone should give you a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do it. I know you. You don't hurt kids.
That is true.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Search warrant granted.
Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
Okay.
That will not be a problem.
Are you sure about that? He wants to get yeeted into the wall.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
You can't! Light him up! Or I'll kill you!
There you go, some more healing. None of this double cheese, Antine, hot sauce, body bags, and fucking whatever. It only makes my guys confused, and that's bad for business. It's called freaking nuke. My guys have the brain of... That's their brain. Pretty much, there's nothing there. It's all been fried by nuke. Speaking of things that have been fried, well, there goes my game. Let's see, what actually would have caused it to error? Is it the heat? Be right back. I'm burning up. Sick or something. I'm getting heat blasted again by the room. There we go. Yeah, I should stop anyway. Because if the game's done that, well, I should stop to see what the issue is. So hopefully people had fun, I had fun. Anyway, onward, outward, and way for right now.